Follow along as I show you how to create this contemporary logo design in Illustrator with today's graphic design tutorial. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Satori Graphics, home of graphic design content. Today, a contemporary logo design tutorial in Illustrator, which I admit it's a little bit more advanced than an average logo design tutorial. If you do end up enjoying the tutorial, however, let me know by leaving a comment and a like on your way out. It really helps my channel. For this contemporary logo design in Illustrator, the first thing we need to do is open a new document and then select the stroke in the color palette. Select the ellipse tool and hold down Shift to click and create a perfect circle. If you hold down Alt on your keyboard until you see this icon appear, you can then duplicate the circle, releasing Alt once you have done. In the line window, you can make sure that they are level on a horizontal plane. Take note of this thin shape in the middle of the two circles. This is what we want, and it should be as thin as mine is here. Next, open up the Pathfinder window and use this option here to create the thin shape we just looked at. You can adjust the stroke weight here to whatever you feel is best. Next, we need to grab the rotate tool or hit Command R on your keyboard. You will notice this cyan target appear. Drag it down to the bottom center of the shape. Then click once, and then hold down the Alt Option key to make this icon appear and click again. In the new window, type in 72 degrees so that the shape will be copied and rotated 4 more times, and then hit copy. It is very important that the two shapes touch perfectly like they are here. If they don't, your shape is either too fat or too thin, in which case, go back and adjust the size of your shape and start the rotate tool section of the tutorial again. Once you have them copied like I do here, hit Command D or Control D on a PC to repeat 3 more times, leaving you now with 5 shapes in total. You then should have a shape that looks similar to mine here. Select all 5 shapes and then go up to Object and rotate it by 36 degrees. Hit Command or Control R to open up your rulers and drag guides from the top and the left like so. Using the pen tool, make a path like I'm doing here, making sure everything is symmetrical. You can adjust it with the direct selection tool afterwards. Once happy, use the eyedropper tool to copy the color and the stroke of the lines previously. Now we only need 2 guides that will run down the exact center of our design. Select the new shape and then with the rotate tool, place the target icon in the exact center. Like before, hold down Alt to bring up the rotate tool window and choose 72 degrees. Click preview to see if it will line up as it should. Once happy, click copy and then hit Command D again to repeat the operation. That's the first shape of the contemporary logo design out of the way. Adjust the stroke weight to a thickness that you want for your logo design. Drag a guide from the side that's going to run down the center of the design, and then click to select the shapes. You can hold down Shift to click back over the guide, deselecting it. This next part requires some trial and error. We need to rotate this shape 4 more times, so with the rotate tool place the target icon somewhere along the guide like I am here. Hold down Alt as we did before, and then with 72 degrees typed in, copy it. The petal edges need to be touching to make the contemporary logo design. If they don't, hit Command Z to step back a step, and then try again. I'm going to move the target icon up a tiny bit to see if that's going to be the right place. And there, you can see now they touch. We can go ahead and press Command D as we have done previously and copy the shape around. Our contemporary logo design in Illustrator is nearly complete. The hard parts are over. Now select all of the shapes and outline the stroke like so. Open up the Pathfinder window and unite all of the shapes as one. We now need to make a circle that is only a stroke and not a fill, but which has a very thick stroke. The measurements are going to be relevant to the size of your Illustrator artboard, but make it so it's nearly as thick as your design. Place the circle over the top of your design and align it ideally so. You then need to select the circle only and outline the stroke. Once you've done that, select both shapes and in the Pathfinder window choose this third option here. Now make two circles with equal weights, one along the inside border and one along the outside border. When your design looks something like this one here, select everything and outline the stroke one more time. Then you will need to unite the shapes together as one in the Pathfinder window. We can now add a gradient to our design. You can choose whatever colours you wish, or if you don't want to use a gradient, you can just add a colour fill. Whack in some text below, and maybe go back and adjust the weights of your border circles like I have done here. So here is our final contemporary logo design in Illustrator. What did you think of this graphic design tutorial? Let me know in the comment section below, and subscribe to stay updated on my 5 weekly uploads, as well as turning on these notifications so you never miss a video. Until next time, design your future today. Peace.